I'll be tired all the time, bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back, do or die, no cap. I never slack, I'll be tired all the time, bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that, no lad. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay up.
Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK running up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check. I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest, in a way trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show all hard, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no fact. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you tryna walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose in defense of myself that they shipped like home. Soon as I noticed the rift that I broke this blood and slicing the pie don't fall. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Here's Mitchell. The baseline J. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Back to Harden. Six to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Another shot. And he lays it in.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Bryant outside. No good with the triple. And the East All-Stars with possession. Tatum gets the bucket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Durant gets it to go.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Mitchell with room to shoot. No good from the wing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And they're able to recover. Good on the shot.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul called.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. Embiid.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for the East.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Donovan Mitchell.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Now here's George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. George has got 5 now.
Timeout East.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it. He's taking these quick shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Harden with it. Embiid with it. Lets it go from 14. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Nice shot by Durant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Stephen Curry.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Second team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Stolen by Bryant.
Right there, he went for the flashy crossover and loses the ball. I mean, sometimes you just have to stick to the basics.
Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Assisted by
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those
East
alley-oops.
All-Stars foul called. James
And the
Harden.
call will be against James
First
Harden.
personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Outside Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
West All-Stars ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Bryant. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Assist by Steph.
Durant's got 6 points.
The difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
The West All-Stars trailing. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. And Bryant gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul it.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal misses. The East All-Stars trailing. Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he banks in the layup.
Very inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Here's Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Defensive.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. The West All-Stars with the lead. Pass to Durant. Now Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so here are the East All-Stars.
James Harden.
The score now all even.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Assisted by Stephen
Making
Curry.
sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Oh, there's the alley.
Jason Tatum.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the corner.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball.
East ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
1:46 left in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's George. He's got 5. Here's Durant. And Harden with the block. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Mitchell. East All-Stars get it back. And they take the
Joel
lead.
Embiid.
He's got 12.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Curry. Here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
East ball.
The East All-Stars leading. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Embiid. He shoots again. O'Neal pulls it in.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul.
Paul George right now
Second
one step
team
ahead
foul.
of his defender, using the old
Shooting for West All-Stars. Paul George. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
The 3 from Mitchell.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Looking to end this cold spell. And there it is for him. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Timeout.
If you're the
West
D,
All-Stars.
don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Gotta push him out further.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
End of the second quarter.
And so it's tied as
34. 34.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Right side Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They push it up 4 on 3. A clear look for Embiid.
Joel
That one
Embiid.
falls. Nice setup by
Assist goes
Mitchell.
to Donovan
Embiid's
Mitchell.
got 14 points for the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
George's shot is off. And the East All-Stars with possession. 3-point lead.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Curry. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Mitchell.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Off target with the 3. And the East All-Stars with possession. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell misses. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. Puts it up from 15. Kevin Durant with a rebound. George outside. And here's Durant. Give him 8.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Now Curry. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 10.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Harden from outside. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
2 minutes.
George for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 10 points for him.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
1:46 left in the third. On the wing, Curry to the middle. Here's O'Neal.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The East All-Stars trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
O'Neal misses.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Bryant, no good.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Kept alive.
Joel
Embiid. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Mitchell. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
47.
It's the West All-Stars up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the East All-Stars with possession, trailing by 5.
West All-Stars foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Now Bryant. Whips a mark. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Harden. Throws it up high. And Giannis throws it down.
James Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Joel Embiid.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Shooting for West.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. From 13. He goes up again. It doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. It's stolen by Tatum. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot, no good. The West All-Stars with the lead. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Embiid misses. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Mitchell with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
At the line for the East All-Star.
Both good from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
The game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Curry. George outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
That one on Tatum. So the first of 3 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 3.
And the second free throw drops. And it's an 8-point ball game. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so here are the East All-Stars. With a step back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
To the paint. O'Neal misses.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. They're behind by 6. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
There's 57 seconds left in the game.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Curry. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice. Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Now Bryant.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. They're losing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one get something going.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Here's George. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so the big win by the West All-Stars in a tight one. What a performance they had here at home today.
If you wanna, we could fly, sip slide, tell me